Friday, everyone. So welcome to today's morning message. I am going to use the Everyday Witch Oracle to begin with. I have not used this deck in a while. I'm actually really upset at the moment because I've not got my Everyday Witch Tarot anymore. Some of the cards ripped. So I am going to have to get a new one of that deck because I do love that tarot deck. But to stick with a witchy theme, I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot instead. So those are the two decks I'm going to use. I'll let you guys know if I'm drawn to any others. So let's see what comes through for today. I don't know about you, but this week has just like flown by. I feel like June so far is just moving so fast. Hopefully it means that we'll get through Mercury retrograde nice and quickly without any disasters. So let's see what we need to hear for today. We have give in to passion. So today and over the weekend, Spirit really wants you to focus on what it is that's going to light that fire within you. What it is that empowers you. You know, you will find that there's certain things that you do where you just feel like empowered as you do it, whether it's creating something, whether it's being out in nature. You know, it's not even necessarily about what your skills or talents are. It's more about what it is that your soul loves to do. You know, you might like to dance around your bedroom. Maybe that's what makes you feel really good about yourself. And if that does work, then that's what you need to do. Today is all about you listening to what your soul is feeling driven towards and acknowledging that, being like, okay, I can feel that you want to express yourself, so I'm going to honor that. Some of you need to try to find some time to meditate as well. I feel like you could be, lacking clarity around a situation right now. You could even be lacking clarity about what your passion is, because we've got the Hanged Man. So perhaps you feel a little bit stuck in your head right now where you're trying to work out, what is it that I actually want to do? What do I feel motivated, to do here? And, perhaps you're a little bit confused. Maybe you're waiting for signs from Spirit and Spirit's like, no, this one's for you to decide. It's frustrating when we want that confirmation, from some kind of higher power. We want our guides to be like, okay, this is what you need to do next, go do it. But sometimes our guides kind of leave it with us. They let us make decisions. They let us kind of navigate situations or try to find what it is that we're looking for. So it might be that you're at a place right now where perhaps it isn't obvious what to do next. But Spirit's saying, look, you need to think about this. We want you to decide what you do now. So you may feel a little bit stuck at the moment, and that's okay. If you do, then definitely meditate for some clarity. And when you know what it is you want to do it with passion. We have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel a lot of you right now are unsure about maybe whether you can turn a passion into a career. You could be a little bit confused about, can I take this extra thing on? Maybe there's something you want to learn or develop here and you're questioning, do I have the time? Do I have the capabilities maybe? Do I have the finances? It just seems like you're very confused about what to do next. Like, you feel this new cycle beginning, you feel yourself ready to step into this new chapter, but you don't really know what chapter to write. It's like you've been given these blank pages and a pen and Spirit said, okay, you write the next one. And you're just staring at this blank paper like, I have no idea what to write. I have no idea what to do here, and that's okay. Do meditate, do try and, think about this kind of carefully, because there is something good coming your way. Look, we've got the Sun. What is it that makes you happy? The Wheel of Fortune. Lots of major arcanas already. The Hanged Man, the Sun, and the Wheel. So this is all saying that it's time to think about what change you want to implement next in your life. You get to step into the driver's seat. You get to choose what it is you move towards. You may have a goal in your mind that you want to achieve, and it's like time to think about, okay, well, how do I get there? So what is it that you are after right now? What is it that you feel is your purpose? What is going to bring you fulfillment and joy? Because whatever that is, that's what you need to work on. So many cards are flying out now. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. To be honest, guys, I see some kind of money coming towards you, which is a little bit of a surprise. It might be that a relative here lends you some money so that you can do something. It could be that you do have something that you want to do, you know you want to do, but you're questioning whether the finances are going to be there. And Spirit's saying, look, it will. We're going to make sure the money is there for you to do whatever this is. So unexpected income is heading your way within the next 2 months. And we have the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So I feel that you're going to have a lot to celebrate very soon. You've been waiting for good news. I feel this frustration around you guys today where you just feel like, do you know what, I need a break. I need a lucky break. You're perhaps waiting for your lucky break, waiting for this opportunity. It's like you want this good news, but you're not seeing this good news happen just yet. You're kind of, like I said, you feel like maybe you're at a bit of a brick wall right now. Like there's just, I don't know, you've reached this point where it's like, I feel like I can't go forwards with this. I feel like there's too many blocks and obstacles in the way. But if you think differently about this situation, you'll find that, you know, those blocks or obstacles really are just minor detours. They're just giving you things to think about. You know, sometimes when we feel like we are blocked from doing something, it doesn't mean we're not meant to do it. It means maybe we have to think a little bit. Maybe we have to do it in a different way. But sometimes we see these little obstacles or hurdles and we're like, okay, I want to give up. I want to turn around. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too hard. But we have challenges to push us. We have challenges to help us grow and learn. So don't see these little obstacles as blocks towards your happiness, you know, blocking you from your fulfillment. Instead, see them as an opportunity for you to do something different, as an opportunity for expansion. And when you look at things with that perspective, you feel like you're making progress. You feel like you are overcoming challenges, which perhaps you know, like, sometimes things come too easy that we don't really appreciate it. And it's like when we've worked hard for something, we appreciate it so much more. I feel that's a big lesson right now. You know, you're going to be working hard to get to your goal, but when you get there, you're going to look back and it's going to be a much more rewarding journey. You know, the true destination is the journey itself. And an easy journey is boring. 5 of Swords. There's a conflict. There's a conflict in your life right now. This feels like a fight with your ego. Let me use the Fortune deck. Yeah, the key. Freedom. Secrets coming to light. There's conflict with your ego because your ego doesn't know. Either doesn't know what's going on, or your ego is maybe like keeping some things hidden from you, like maybe things are being hidden from you and your ego's not happy with it. It was quite a similar message yesterday where, you know, sometimes we feel like because we can't see what's going on, we feel scared or we feel frustrated. But perhaps this is just a big challenge. Let's see what the conflict is. We've got April. So something could have happened in April, or you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Yeah, we've got mountains and we've got separation. So it's like there's been a big obstacle in your path, which has required you to part ways with something. Separation is not always about separating with a person. This could be that you and something you wanted are maybe having to say goodbye for now. Because there is a large obstacle to overcome, perhaps which began in April, or perhaps with one of those signs which I mentioned. But basically, you're going over the mountain, and this other thing, your person you're separating from, is going through the valleys. Someone chose the easy road and someone chose the hard road. And it's like, if you want to climb the mountain, like both people have to do it. You know, I'm not saying this is actually about a person. It could be about a situation. But if the other person doesn't want to climb the mountain with you, then you can't force them. I feel like you've chose a different path for now, something which may be more challenging, but the view from the mountaintop is much better than the view from the valley. You know, would you rather be stood at the bottom looking up at the mountains, or would you rather be stood on top of the mountain looking down at everything? So you've clearly chose to take some kind of higher ground right now, some higher road, but that is what gets you close towards your fulfillment. That is the rewarding journey. You know, it won't be easy, but it'll be much more beautiful. I'm going to go into an extended now because I want to explore this separation a lot more. Because this Five of Swords being clarified by these cards means that there's definitely a conflict about this separation. We're going to see if this is like a person or a situation, what it is that you're parting ways with, and what the outcome's going to be there. You know, separation's not always permanent. Sometimes we part ways so that we can grow and learn, and then we come back together when the time is right, when we're aligned again. So let us find out more about this separation in the extended. I hope you guys have enjoyed this message so far and got a lot of guidance from it. If you do want to continue watching, then head over to the extended on Sacred Space. Details of how to find that video are on the next part of this video, and you can find all the links in the description box below. If there are any issues whatsoever, then please just email support@sacredspace.co.uk and we will be really happy to help. If you liked this video, then please don't forget to comment in the comment section, hit like, and also hit subscribe to show your support for my channel. I'll hopefully see you guys over there on the extended and Sacred Space, but if not, I will see you later today for our love message, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for Saturday's morning message and the last one of this week. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. So I feel like a lot of you are giving maybe an ultimatum or an option. You're like, look, if you want me, you know where you can find me. I'll be up there.